Hello dear wonderful courageous dance artists, and I'm calling you courageous today because it's been a theme for me this week, thinking about how maybe taking off from the theme last week of never feeling ready and waiting for other people to tell us we're ready or that we're good enough, that despite maybe not having these things, that we still go ahead and get our message out through our art. And so this is a kind of courageousness that is beyond enduring physical pain. We often put courageousness or bravery in connection with a conflict situation, saving someone's life in a dangerous situation, or standing up for rights politically. And of course these things are very courageous and need a lot of bravery. As an artist, it's almost a little bit hidden because it's not something that always causes us physical pain. It's more of a psychological border that we have to cross, that we have to say, despite feeling not good enough or not ready, we are going to put our message out there. We're going to let our art be seen. We're going to be courageous and think out loud, as Coco Chanel said about the courageous act of an artist. It's a courageous act is to think out loud, and that's what we do with our art. We trust it to the world, and we have to be ready to meet a hostile audience and to know that that's okay. Often this word humility is fed to us, that it's good to be it's good to have humility, and of course it is a positive trait in many senses. We have to decide when we should be full of humility and when we need to forget that and do the courageous act of speaking out loud with our art. Often humility comes or it's packed in a certain way, in a certain wrapping that makes us have this feeling again of not being ready, not being good enough. There are other people who deserve it much more than us, and other people that do it better than us. We start comparing ourselves, and this humility is like, I read in a book called Think Like an Artist, like a huge big fat sofa that we can go and hide behind, and it feels good in that moment, because in the moment we decide to go and hide, we feel relieved and the pressure is off. But actually the whole time something has been building up inside us. Go and speak this word, go and get this message out. And so be encouraged to try and speak out loud exactly in those moments where you feel scared, exactly in those moments where you feel fear, and you will find out that this fear actually loses its power in the moment you are obedient to your calling. Yeah, try it out once and see how you feel afterwards. Maybe you'll end up smiling and laughing at how ridiculous this fear is that rides often up inside us. Have a courageous week. Bye.